In the winter of 2019, a quiet gathering took place high in the Alps, far from cameras, far from questions. Behind the heavy doors of a private estate, a group of powerful men assembled. Their names? Unknown. But their reach? Vast. Old money, tied to monarchs, arms dealers, pharmaceutical dynasties, and secretive tech empires. They had long passed the hunger for influence. Now they craved something more. Knowledge, immortality, and power. Their obsession led them to a forbidden legend, one whispered in texts, erased from ancient Egyptian memory. Wadi al-Ghaib, the Valley of Absence. Buried beneath the southern deserts of Egypt, this lost city was said to house a terrible relic, a stone tablet infused with enormous knowledge that could bend reality, shatter morality, and unlock power no man was meant to have. These men already possessed 9 such tablets, gathered over decades, through theft, deception, and blood. But the 10th, the final piece, was buried in Wadi al-Ghaib, so they formed a team: ex-military mercenaries, rogue archaeologists, linguists of the ancient Egyptian language, desert survivalists. Flown in under the cover of an oil survey, they moved south from Aswan, quietly. Armed with satellite scans and hand-drawn maps, they found it: a black sandstone arch, half swallowed by sand. Inside, the air was still. The walls pulsed with ancient glyphs that shimmered in the darkness. Traps took 2 men. Another vanished, his screams echoing, then cut short by claws they never saw. But they continued on, drawn by the promise of incredible reward. At the heart of the ruin, beneath a throne of solid obsidian, they found it. The 10th tablet. They took what they could, relics, gems, ceremonial blades, and vanished into the desert. A week later, the Egyptian government sealed the site, but it was too late. The tablet had already arrived, in a stone chapel hidden in southern France. The rich men gathered again. The 10 tablets were placed in a circular altar, etched with ancient grooves. As the final piece clicked into place, the air split open like a lightning bolt. Candles flickered. Then it appeared, a creature no taller than a man's knee, reptilian, obsidian-skinned, leathery wings, eyes like a moving shadow. It hissed once. Every man dropped to his knees in fear and awe, and they began to feed it. First lambs, then dogs, then deer. It grew fast. Within 10 days, it was the size of a horse, perched on the altar, surrounded by silver bowls filled with warm organs. And then it spoke, not with words, but into their minds. Line up. Tell me what you seek. One by one, they stepped forward. One wished to control rare earth minerals. In return, he pledged to ignite wars. Blood to be spilled for blood to be drunk. Another asked to crash the world economies. His offering? Famine? A biotech magnate whispered of a viral plague. In exchange, he asked for long life. Longevity not yet known to men. Each man made his deal. Each returned to his place, trembling but fulfilled. A few months later, the world changed. A war erupted in an unexpected place. A mysterious sickness swept across borders. Markets collapsed without cause. And in the cold stone chapel, the rich men gathered once more, cloaked in ancient robes. Kneeling before the creature, their faces glowed, with admiration, with joy. No one opposed them, no one could. Their wealth was law, their secrets buried, and somewhere, in the void behind the stars, something ancient smiled. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this story. What did you learn? Have you ever heard of stories like this? If you'd like to continue watching and listening to more stories like this, don't forget to comment. Subscribe to this channel and also share with others so we can all enjoy together. Until we meet again in the next story, goodbye.